10 to 1, you better get snipped now, because shit is gonna get real. A lot of people don't realize, like, this up here is my vacation. Do you know that? Oh, hold on, before I move on. If you're not a parent, this is the scared straight portion of the show, okay? This is my TED Talk on abstinence for you. I know you're already like, what are we getting into? He's just talking about my kids the whole time. That's right, you're gonna be a eunuch after the show. This is my coolest outfit, look at this. I thought my shirt was too long. I thought it was, is this too long? Is it? Stop laughing so hard, okay? Talking about my outfit, she's like, he looks stupid. Everybody's gotta go, and they gotta bring all their shit with them. That's what happens. They look like they're packing for the goddamn Oregon Trail. I hope you all die of dysentery. That's what I hope. But I learned a lot about babies from movies. Just watch Gremlins. Just don't feed it after midnight and keep it away from water, and you'll be an okay dad. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I was thinking about leaving on that one, but I don't want to leave you guys. I'm burning my family alive.
Granddad Business with Aaron Kleiber. That's my dad. Hello! Underpants? That is hilarious. You should mouth to rate and review this podcast, or my daddy will go into a deep depression. Going down business with Aaron Kleiber. Yeah.
Boom. Welcome to Grown Dad Business. Guys, we're here. It's weirder now because I am recording from the dad quarters on camera right now. And I'm talking to nobody, it feels like. So this is different. And we've been quarantined for 30 days, guys. 30. That was a little thing. If you're watching the video, there's a widget or something that's like you can put in your days of your quarantine on this app. Whatever, guys. Welcome to Grown Dad Business. I'm bringing my guests in because this is weird. This is weird. I only talk to people to my phone by myself when it's noon. So this episode, I got to bring in the guests. It's Suzanne Lawrence and her husband, Aaron Crothers.
What's up, guys?
How's that work? Boom. I love that. Cheers, guys. Well,
hold on. Look, I think we can do this. Oh, wait, no.
What the hell, man? Here.
Cheers. Look, you gotta just go that toward the screen.
What is that? What are you drinking? Rumpelmans?
We're trying to cheers you, but you keep moving your.
Yeah, move it toward there. There we go.
Cheers. Guys, we cheers. We cheersed on the podcast. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I have no idea what I'm doing. Guys, number one, okay, I miss you guys. I miss my friends. I miss laughing with comedians. I miss performing. But we've basically spent a month so far, 30 days quarantined, at least for us. I don't know about you guys.
I think
we've been at it for about a week longer.
Yeah, I think it's longer.
Oh, that's right. That's
I got back from California, immediately decided California was a really bad idea. And I told my office that I wasn't coming in like the day before they told everyone to not come in. So.
Right. That's right. And yeah, that's right. When the day before school was canceled, I came home to my wife, and I said, I'm pretty sure by Monday, they're going to cancel school for like 2 weeks. And then they did it the next day. And I was like, oh, wow. Okay. This is pretty crazy. And here's the thing. Here's what I want to ask you guys. Like, I was thinking, like, how do we do a podcast and talk about funny parenting things and not talk about the coronavirus? Well, then I was like, well, during World War II, all radio was about World War II. So it is what it is. This is our life. This is what we talk about now.
Today, news from the front.
Yeah. News from Netflix and chill at the Lawrence house.
Well, our child cried for an hour because I made her go to sleep in her bed that had sheets on it.
No.
And she was angry that there were sheets on it.
It's more complicated than that. So she's got this foam mattress topper, right?
Yeah.
And she's not used to seeing it Usually we change the sheet. She doesn't see it. They get back on there. She got to experience an entire day with this weird textured foam mattress topper and to bounce around on it. And she insists that her mattress is more bouncy, more cuddly.
Cozy. Definitely more cozy.
She said cuddly.
Okay.
She said cuddly. It is very specific. Because I asked her to explain, she couldn't. And so I put sheets on, and then all hell broke loose.
Yeah, I was in the bed with her, and she refused to lay down. That was her protest. Like she wouldn't, like she would sit there, but she wouldn't like let her back touch the sheet.
I love how you guys, you have one kid, and you guys are going through this existential crisis. We're at a point now where we're just like screaming at all three of them. Like, okay, is that it? Here we go. Do this. It's dinner's in 10 minutes. Shut up. Like that's where we're at now.
You've got two that are beyond the age of reason, right?
Yeah.
So at least the little one can mimic their behaviors. Molly just sees us and and pretty much decides she is an immovable object, and we are trying to be an unstoppable force. We are failing.
I love it.
It's a weird power struggle where she just assumes we're all adults because the other two people in the house are, so she clearly is too.
Yeah, we get that from our oldest right now, is that, you know, because at this time it's all family we're all working together, and, so the oldest, the professor, she's like, oh yeah, everyone, now this is what we're going to do. And we're like, what? Would you shut up? You are not part of it.
I'd be like, okay, great. You take over because I don't want to plan shit.
I'm going to advocate for her because you have spent the last, how old is she?
She's 11.
You have spent the last probably 9 years of her life calling her the professor.
I actually, it's a funny thing you say that, because we actually have talked about that, and I've thought about that, is that you don't want to be like, she's the smart one and he's the goofy dumb one, like, because they're not, like, they're, so I definitely, that is a great parenting point. It really is, because I was like, yeah, we should not do that. We should not be like, Becca's the smart one. Becca's the smart one. Becca's so we don't push her on that, but hey, stereotypes sometimes exist for a reason.
So that's my question. I have a question for you. And did you let your kids watch your special?
Oh, no.
Okay.
You should.
Because I had a specific moment. I mean, not just like the talking shit on your kids thing, because that's funny and they know it's a joke, I'm sure. But the Santa Claus thing. We were watching it. I totally forgot about that. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, I hope Abby's not watching.
Yeah. Yeah, no. That's why it's rated over 16.
Like I looked at I knew Molly had been asleep for an hour in a different room. I looked at the door of our bedroom just to make sure she wasn't there.
Oh yeah, that's so funny. I know.
Yeah, we've got one chance for the Santa thing. We got one kid. This is our one chance. We don't want to fuck it up now.
I'm telling you, it's. Oh yeah, I should say this on the podcast right now, since you brought it up, since podcast listeners may not be paying attention to anything else I'm doing. Just for everybody I know already knows, my comedy special, Grown Ass Dad, is on Amazon Prime right now. It premiered on Amazon last Saturday. Accidentally, I don't want to say that because it's a crazy story. But it's the Corona times, and nothing is working right, even Amazon and all of that. Grown Ass Dad is on Amazon Prime, and that joke. So it's funny because I also am, if anybody's listening and seeing that, I also do the Daily Dad, which is like a micro version of Grown Dad Business, which now I don't know if I want to do a weekly podcast and talk every day at noon. I don't know.
Whatever keeps you sane, man.
Yeah, it's true. And I like talking.
Oh, really?
What? Shut up. Listen. So, no, that is something that I always warn people, that Santa bit. And on the Daily Dad, I talked about the Easter Bunny on Monday, and I literally put not safe for kids. Like and I've done, Suzanne has probably seen it. Like I've done shows where like there might be like a kid there, and I'm like, I can't do this bit because it's literally about Santa. And they're like, no, it's fine. And I'm like, no, like I don't want to ruin people's lives.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, the truth of it is it's kind of ridiculous. So
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course.
but yeah, no,
Yeah.
I know.
Huge special.
Yeah. If you're listening, this Friday, I also I'm like all these things I do are so obnoxious. I'm trying to make up for a lot of lost comedy. But Friday nights, I have Friday Night Live happy hour on Facebook Live as well. And this Friday, if you're listening this week, this Friday, I'm gonna have kind of like a Q&A / like celebration release party, just having people call in and toast, and which is what we normally do on Fridays. People call in and just give a cheers for the week. But you know, people have questions, whatever. I'm going to have people like Sean Collier and Jason Clark call in, the guys, two people that open for me. Suzanne, you're my comedian friend that I like. You can call in and say hi. But then again,
fun fact, that's what I thought we were doing tonight because I don't know what day it is. So
that's amazing. Guys, welcome to Friday Night Live happy hour with Suzanne Lawrence, everybody. That's so funny. But yeah, April 17th is when I'm going to do the release party, Friday, April 17th on the Friday Night Live happy hour. And that was the original day it was supposed to come out. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did.
wow.
But instead it came out on Saturday when Jesus was in hell fighting the devil. So
that tracks.
that's what happens on the second day, guys. Anyway.
It's like that movie Over the Top.
Yes, exactly like that. And also No Holds Barred, though. Remember when he fought Zeus? Sorry, Suzanne. Excuse me. Your husband and I have to be nerdy as hell for a moment.
From it.
Dude, Jesus is Hulk Hogan and the devil is Zeus. Think about it. Now watch it again and you'll accept the Lord. See, people that are listening on the podcast can't understand that we can also see each other. So it's very funny laughing at each other. I wanted to ask you guys, okay, so we were talking about like with one kid and we have 3 kids. There's a little bit of difference in that, but are you guys like, see, like I can take breaks. Like I can hang out with my son for a little while and play video games and help him. And then like, you know, go over here. My daughter's doing something. You have one little person all the time, like in your shit. So like how is like, you can't get rid of them.
It's weird. I feel like we can't complain because so many people have more kids than we do.
Yeah,
you know, there are people in Africa with like 5 kids. You know, I feel like we're very blessed here. But but like we're both working full time from home, and I know that's a thing to complain about. Like that's like, you know.
Well, no, I want to know about like how does that work with, because I mean, I kind of been working from home the last week or two because putting out a comedy special in 48 hours is not easy. But you know, like I'm kind of working from home, and you know, Wendy's working from home too. Like we're trying to handle all kinds of things, and but really working from home, like how does that even work? Like how do you work and also just watch Frozen 2 again?
Basically, Aaron sits in his really cool office with like this giant TV monitor and like 3 computers and a tablet. I wander around the house with my laptop.
That sounds like fun.
It's great. I love it.
You don't ever, you know, there was a day or two where I let my wife use my desk to like do the bills and stuff.
I have offered it up.
But also my wife likes to take over the entire dining room table and cover it in like bills and papers and things. Like she's trying to solve a 45-year-old mystery.
It's got like string.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's strings. They're like, this goes to the electric bill, and if we sell these things, we'll
take it down the chandelier and replace it with one bare bulb.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's got to be a challenge. Are you doing preschool-y stuff?
Okay, so they have a Zoom meeting. I'm sorry, I should let you talk. You can talk.
They do a. You were gonna make fun of it. I'm not gonna. They do a Zoom meeting.
Preschool Zoom?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like with the
Yeah,
class
okay.
where they check
I wanna
in, let's just
talk about-
basically call it their circle time. It is fine.
Yeah.
No, listen. Here's what happens: is the teacher goes around. This is a Montessori classroom, right? There's like 35 kids, and she goes around to each one, and she's like, "Logan, do you have anything you'd like to share with us today?" And then it like, cut to Logan, who's just like picking his nose and looking at the like sky for like a minute.
And his mom's like, look at the camera.
I want to say, just in case, that Logan is the actual name of a child. And
Actually, I don't know,
Logan, it is true.
You don't say a kid at a Montessori school is named Logan.
Yeah, and that's not even like the half of it.
Not even, I know. We're not
Logan was a real child, and there is no evidence that Logan was doing anything but paying
I
attention
just
and
pulled a
answering
name.
the teacher.
I don't. There probably is a Logan. I'm sorry, Logan.
But it's, I mean, we're doing it.
Oh,
But
this other little kid. I'm sorry. This other little kid was like, I don't want to show you this book I'm doing. I'm learning to code. I'm like, fuck you. What do you mean you're learning to code? Like, he pulls up this book. It's like coding for kids.
What?
Like, no, go.
No.
we have gotten some like learning stuff for Molly that we do, like, and,
Right.
and really, I mean, at this point, we're sounding out words and we're like identifying numbers. Like that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're doing a good job at it, and she's doing a good job at it, and that's really where we should be.
She watched
Yeah.
Barbie movies yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, my 5-year-old already watched Mandalorian season 1 for the 4th time.
How is that? Like, is she like freaked out by it, or?
Oh, no. The little one, she likes everything dark and scary. Her favorite movies are Black Panther and Thor Ragnarok. So, especially like the broken home father situation. She's gripped into it. She's like, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. She likes zombies. She's whatever. She might try Wicca when she's 12. Who knows? She's gonna be one of those kids. That's fine.
Clove cigarettes behind the gym,
Yeah. Date somebody from the band.
Oh no.
Not a band, the band. Yeah. If you can't see that at home, Suzanne Lawrence's husband is pointing at her. Have you guys what about how's your pantry look?
Wait. Can I do this?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Okay.
What? Oh, we're going via satellite live to the pantry.
I can angle it.
Oh,
Random stacked
so
up.
The floor is covered in stuff. Hey man.
I'll never get the
Hey,
angle
man.
right again.
Hey man, you need toilet paper? We got toilet paper.
you just have soy sauce and hot and supplies on your armoire.
Yeah. We've been doing Instacart. We basically they won't give you a delivery time until like 2 weeks from now. So we just keep like an order open, and every time we run out of something, we like add it, and then it all just shows up. Well, okay, 60% of it shows up at our door.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean 60%? So you're doing grocery delivery?
Yeah.
So like you don't always get your stuff?
Yeah, like if they don't have it, and who knows? It's up to the shopper to tell you if they have it or not.
I will tell you this, like this last time that we did it this past weekend was the first time that a good amount didn't show up.
Yeah.
I'm suspicious of, I'm assuming his name was OHNO because that's what it said.
It said, "Oh no."
Yep. I was suspicious of OHNO, but we got what we needed.
It may be pronounced OHNO because I went to college with somebody with that name.
Was it spelled ONNO?
OHNO. Yeah.
Your college roommate didn't give me my groceries.
No, not my roommate. No. No. I didn't room with OHNO. No, I couldn't have that. Not for, I just think of him now and I'm like, no way, not a chance. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, no way, I couldn't. No, he was always singing hymns really loud. I don't know.
Did you go to a college where that was like normal?
Yes, I did. No, we, you guys, we have not tried grocery delivery, just because, I mean, we need so much. And also we're shopping for both of our parents. So when my wife and I, when we like suited up, if you check Instagram, we're suited up like Bonnie and Clyde, ready to ready to rob this mother effer. Okay. And I mean, we're like supermarket sweep with carts and stuff and trying to stay away from people. And it's wild.
Safer, dude. It's just safer.
Well, but
yeah.
Like I have asthma, so I have not, like I leave my house, I walk down to the park. That's
right.
That is
wow.
Like we go outside. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, we you know, this time when we went, we have groceries for till June. Like we're good. We spent all the money we possibly could in getting everything we could, and we're good. There's no reason to leave. And you know, here's the other thing too. You realize with groceries, you got to eat fresh first.
Oh yeah.
Like we forgot. We were like, why didn't we eat those green peppers all week? Like now they're like bad. Like what the hell, you know? So it's like the first week we go grocery shopping, it's salad and bagels and everyone's like, you're drinking white milk every day, you know?
It's actually been nice because we're not, you know, like we haven't wasted anything.
Right.
And I'm hoping like that the habits stay, you know.
Yeah. There are things like that, right? Have you thought of anything that like that now you do? Well, drinking White Claws every night is not a habit I should keep doing. But my mom keeps bringing them like a drunk Santa Claus. But yeah, I don't know. There's things like, you know, like you see on Facebook, like people talking about how like Los Angeles skyline is clear. Or China.
That's the best air quality in the country, is what I read. That's
right.
Insane.
Crazy.
Yeah, I hope, like I don't know. I hope a lot of things change.
Yeah, you want to say like, wow, we really learned our lesson with this one.
We didn't, for sure. Like I'm not optimistic about that change at all. But
the thing that I'm hoping for is that and I think it'll be a step in the right direction. I think that businesses will realize that remote work is fine, and there will be a lot less commuting. There will be a lot. I mean, frankly, I'm honestly planning on telling my job. I was already working remote quite a bit anyway, just to cater to Molly's school schedule.
Sure.
I'm pretty much going to tell my job, yo, I'm not coming back into the office.
I know so many people want to do that
if you need it, but you guys could really you guys could pay less money for right? Because we're all capable of doing this and nothing sank. So come on, let's never ever go into offices ever again.
Yeah, there's got to be a lot of people thinking that, a lot of businesses that spend money on offices and parking and all this stuff. And you're like, what? They can do this at home? Like, and, you know, as studies show, it's healthier. People like it better. They're more productive.
And commuting kills people. Like
yes.
There's a direct correlation between the amount of time your daily commute is and your risk of heart attack.
Really?
Yep. I'll look it up. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there are little things that I think that, you know, I don't know, like, but micro things in our house, you know, like there's things like things we eat, I think are changing a little bit. Even some of our family time is well, maybe it's different because of our schedules, but there's definitely little things.
Certainly eating much better.
Yep.
See the advantage as Aaron pulls a Twinkie out of a box. I'm narrating for the podcast listeners. See, that's the thing. That's the advantage of you guys getting delivery and us going to the store. Because when my wife and I are running through the store with our snake eyes masks on, here, let me reenact it. Honey, can we get Twink? Okay, nope. Okay, yep, let's get moving. Like it's like that.
Browsing. I'm just sitting there browsing through the park. I'm like, do we need lawn chairs? I try to order a bunch of like mulch. Okay, I know mulch. Aldi had mulch, and that's where we're getting our delivery from. And OHNO decided I was not getting mulch.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
I bet you they had it.
And like if I'd been like, fuck this bitch, I'm not buying mulch. But
yes.
But
we tipped OHNO real well.
Nice.
Also, I want to point out both for the podcast listeners and for the people that might be viewing this on the Patreon, out of respect for you and what you were watching, I chose to eat that Twinkie in 2 bites instead of just 1.
Oh, I saw that. That's why I didn't want to stand up.
He just unhinges his jaw and takes
Exciting.
it straight down.
I don't have to do that to eat a Twinkie.
I love making my kids excited when I eat a whole cupcake in 1 bite. They think I'm a damn superhero. Like, did you see that?
Yeah, I mean, Molly's always talking about like, how fast I eat, and I'm like, have you seen the size of my head, kid?
I always yell at the kids.
Serving spoon, like,
Yeah,
it fits. Like,
I yell at my kids now because, of course, we're all eating too much. The kids are eating too much. And I get mad when the kids want to eat as much as us adults for dinner. Like tonight, I had 3 pierogies. My kids wanted 3 pierogies. I was like, no, I'm a damn large adult man. I'm getting 5 pierogies.
It's your next special. Large adult
Well,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say I'm not special?
No. You agreed with it. You didn't even know what I said. You're like, yeah. No, large adult man. That's the name of your next special.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I heard that wrong. Sorry. Large adult man. That's good. That was my nickname in high school. Large adult man. That's a weird nickname. Now my wife's in the room. Now I got to talk to her. I can't remember what we're talking about. I'm like 3 White Claws in. I feel great.
Hi, Wendy.
Suzanne says hello.
Oh, you have headphones. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have headphones on just in case. Yeah, man, I don't even know what to talk about. I just kind of want to hang out. But you guys are tired. You guys go to bed. Go to bed, you guys. I
got at least 10, maybe 12 minutes of good hang time left in me. I'm going to watch an episode of nothing, probably. I'm just going to go to bed.
No, I appreciate you guys. I miss you guys. And, I'm glad we could just try this. It's, hey, what do you, whatever.
I mean, I can't stop focusing on how my head is tilted and I don't know it. So I keep trying to correct it, but I'm always going in the wrong direction. And I've been doing this the whole time.
I know. I try to center myself in the video.
Slowly going to fade out of frame, like.
Now, if you're not watching the video, I feel like I'm just a coach in an interview, real quick. Like, all right, it was a good one. It was.
So for everybody that is actually watching, this will be visual, but on Zoom meetings for work, of which I have quite a few, I've started like because I'm a gesturer when I talk. Like I use my hands and I get real animated, but I can't really do that in a Zoom call because you don't see any of it, right? I sit very close to my computer, so I've started doing like the zoom in. So I'll go like, if I want to make a point, I'll go, and that's how, like I'll get real close to the camera, make like, do faces. Like if I'm responding, like if I don't think something's a good idea, I'm like, so.
I like it.
I think that there's a way to adapt to this strange new world.
Yeah, all of the Zoom meetings and FaceTimes, and now I'm basically trying to do all comedy talking into a screen. So I love how you guys are fading out.
Oh, it looks like my arm is the other side of your arm.
It does.
It does.
Hey, Kleiber.
Oh, wait, it's the wrong arm. Hey,
hurry, Suzanne, touch his privates. I've always wanted.
Wait. This guy.
Okay. Hey, time for bed.
Fine.
Time for bed, you guys.
Great. Oh my God.
Next time, why don't we do this like on a Sunday afternoon at noon? We can get drunk on communion wine.
You want to talk about the Giant Horse book? We spent a lot of time with the Giant Horse book.
Guys, right now, the Giant Horse book is on sale. Aaron Crothers will sell it to you on eBay. Also, Suzanne has a flute. She's learning many skills in the bunker.
I just ordered a watercolor kit.
No, you didn't.
Paint flowers and shit.
You're not a rich divorcee yet.
We've been we're starting a band.
Yep.
You gonna play us out?
Yeah.
I know one chord progression.
Please. I had to show Wendy. I had to take my headphones off so she could hear it.
Oh yeah.
Wow. You guys are the best. Thanks for just hanging out.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
for having
actually,
us,
this is pretty pleasant. I think tonight we might actually go to sleep without fighting.
Hey, look, guys.
I've got a list already.
Look what I made and I forgot to put up.
Oh,
That's not my handle.
Wait, what did I get wrong?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, I see.
No, it's fine. I don't like my Twitter handle because
No, that's not right. That's right.
No, wait. No, my Twitter handle is it's Susie.
Oh, it's Susie Lawrence. That's right.
I joined Twitter during this brief 6-month period of time. I was living in LA. I was having a weird time. I decided I was going to go by Susie like I was when I was a little kid. And then I decided I hated it, but
too late.
now I'm stuck with it. It's also my
Whatever. But you know what? It's like you're leaning into it. You hate it so much. It's my Twitter name. Eat it. That's fine. Suzanne Lawrence, Aaron Crothers. Love you guys. Stay safe and happy and healthy.
Hey, we don't go outside.
Yeah.
Good. Thanks, friends.
Thanks, dude.
Bye, buddy.